So, there was a request to do a 10v10 versus my wife. Are we spinning for your team first or my team? Your team first. Okay, so let's see. We're going to spin for 10 guys for you and then 10 for me. And then the comment section will decide who wins. Who's that guy?
I don't know.
That's Kenny Omega. He's a really good AEW and New Japan wrestler, but WWE, nothing. And my videos are based in WWE. Who's that?
I know that person, but no.
Let's test my wife's knowledge as well.
No.
Does RVD sound familiar?
Yes, I know who that is, but I don't know apparently his name.
Okay.
I didn't know this was going to be a test. I didn't study.
Who's that?
Don't know.
That is one of my least favorite wrestlers of all time. He's the Ultimate Warrior.
I didn't know he was
Ultimate.
Yeah.
Who's that? Come on, one of my favorites of all time.
You have his ringtone. Like
yes,
but it's because I'm on the
Voices.
spot. Does anyone get that? Like when they get tested, they go blank. I don't know.
Voices is my theme song on my.
As soon as you say
Randall Keith, Randy Orton.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I remember Randall Keith song.
Next, who's that?
I'm going blank. It's a Saturday, okay? You can't do this to me. Brock Lesnar.
There 1 out of 5 so far. That's not bad going. Okay.
I do know these people's names.
Okay, you can't have him again because you already have him. Wow. He's gonna RKO you. Who's that? Woo!
Who's that guy?
Yes, he's the woo guy. It's Ric Flair.
I know these people. Just don't test me, okay?
Who's that?
I don't see anybody.
Oh, that's so old already. Okay, you get Jonathan Felix Anthony Cena. Yes, that's his full name, by the way. Next, who's that?
The Miz.
You know the Miz out of everybody. You know the Miz. Out of everybody so far, you know the Miz. Wow. Who's that? Hey, yo. He's also one of my favorites of all time. That's the bad guy, Razor Ramon. He was basically like a Scarface ripoff.
How many are we on now?
This is your 10th one coming up now. Who's that? The yes guy. Okay, yeah, that's Daniel Bryan. Okay, so your team is done. What would you score your team out of 10?
I'll say 6.
6. Okay, I get the Miz.
You can't have the Miz.
Can't have the Miz because you've already got him. Who do I start with? Who's that? You think you know him? For anybody, that's a huge clue. That's Edge.
I know these people. Don't test me, okay?
I'm just having some fun with you.
It's not a test day.
It's not a test day. Who's that?
As soon as you say his name, I'll know. But Gold.
Okay.
Goldust.
There we go. Goldust. That's pretty solid. You know Goldust and the Miz. Okay, Kenny Omega. You already have him. Your weak links is Kenny Omega and Ultimate Warrior, by the way. Who's that?
I think that's 7.
His catchphrase is "Damn!" It's Farouk, but his real name is Ron Simmons, but in WWE he was Farouk.
I think mine's better than yours so far.
Who's that? He's my weak link in my team.
He's an old guy.
Yes. This is, you know Bray Wyatt, right?
Yes.
This is Bray Wyatt's uncle. Real life uncle. Bray Wyatt's name is Wyndham Rotunda. This is Barry Windham. It's Bray Wyatt's uncle. But in WWE he played a character called, he played a character called The Stalker.
Was he in the movie we watched?
The Bray Wyatt documentary?
Yeah.
Or are you talking about Iron Claw?
Iron Claw.
That wasn't about the Von Erichs, not about the Wyatts.
That's what he was in.
No. But he was in the documentary, the Believe one from Bray Wyatt. Okay, but he played his character in WWE. Okay, I've got Ultimate Warrior. You've already got him.
I'm definitely beating you.
That depends on who I still get. Who's that? I'll give you a clue. A scorpion can do that.
Sting.
There we go. It's Sting.
Is he a singer?
Wow. Who's that? You won't know this guy.
A really weird looking guy.
His name is Jeff Jarrett.
I'm winning.
I think you are winning at the moment because you've got
His favorite.
Well, I prefer him to Ultimate Warrior, to be fair. The Hulk.
Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan, okay. I prefer him to Ultimate Warrior, just by the way. Oh, he's so old. His photo is in black and white. His name is Nick Bockwinkel. Do you believe that?
Yes.
Okay. Well, his name is Nick Bockwinkel.
I'm definitely winning. My team is going up now to an 8.
Who's that?
He's one of the you want to say Wyatt family?
Yes, he was one of the Wyatt family. He was called the Black Sheep in Wyatt family. His name is Braun Strowman.
Well, I'm winning. Mine's gone up to an 8 now.
And lastly, I get... Who's that?
I don't know.
That's...
It looks like a terrifying ladybug.
Oh, I'm so cutting this piece and making this short. She said Hawk from the Legion of Doom, from the Road Warriors, from the most devastating tag team probably ever. Looks like a terrified... He looks like a terrified ladybug. You know I'm clipping this part, right? This is Hawk. So when I think your team wins as well. When enhancement talents would get to the building and they would see they're facing the Road Warriors, of which he was part.
Because he looks like a terrifying, ladybug.
You said terrified ladybug.
Terrifying ladybug. Terrified, but either way.
So when enhancement talent, they would get to the building and see they're facing them, they would just like, nope, we're gone, and they would just leave. These guys were genuinely terrifying. Anyway, her team wins, and this has made it to being a short. What do you guys think? Peace.